90-Day Fiance couple Colt Johnson and Vanessa Guerra's controversial storyline has been full of ups and downs since her first appearance on 90-Day Fiance. Happily Ever After, Season 5. Colt is a 38-year-old man from Las Vegas, best remembered for his relationship with Brazilian ex Larissa Lima. Colt and Larissa's toxic marriage led to her 3 arrests, after which they got divorced, and he started dating another Brazilian woman named Jess Caroline. Colt wanted to marry Jess as well, but later admitted he didn't love her at all. Colt was head over heels in love with Vanessa. She was already best friends with Debbie, so there was no question of his mother rejecting her as she did with Larissa and Jess. Interestingly, Colt grew distant from Debbie once he married Vanessa. Colt realized that Debbie had raised him to be a subservient person. They didn't even tell Debbie about Vanessa's pregnancy. Vanessa felt smothered by her mother-in-law's presence in their lives. Colt chose Vanessa over his mom, but did that make his second marriage last? Colt cheated on Jess with Vanessa. Jess was always Colt's second choice. Jess suspected something was cooking between Colt and Vanessa right from the start of their relationship. Colt used to receive texts from Vanessa all the time, leading to frequent fights between Colt and Jess. Colt claimed he was just Vanessa's friend and tried his best to convince her. However, Colt eventually confessed that he had romantic feelings for Vanessa during one of his confessionals. "I had sex with her just one time." Colt admitted he had a crush on Vanessa. He said he moved on because Vanessa hadn't returned the favor. Things escalated when Colt flew to Brazil with Jess and Debbie. Vanessa was at his Las Vegas home babysitting his cats. Colt had told Jess he wasn't speaking with Vanessa. Colt came clean about his relationship with Vanessa during the 90-Day Fiance. Happily Ever After. Season 5 Tell All. Colt said that he started dating Jess only because Vanessa had rejected him. He called what he had with Jess a summer fling. Colt revealed he cheated on Jess with Vanessa after coming back from Brazil. He had asked Jess' father for her hand in marriage when he had visited her family there. Colt was married to Larissa when he met Vanessa. Vanessa had gifted Colt a Groupon. Jess had met up with Larissa after discovering Colt had been talking to multiple women online. He had started living with Vanessa after his Brazil trip. Jess told Larissa that Colt had texted 8 different women, while also mentioning Vanessa. Vanessa's name rang a bell in Larissa's head. She remembered that Colt had received a gift from someone named Vanessa, while Larissa was still married to him. Vanessa had bought Colt a Groupon with the message, "Merry Christmas, I thought it could make you relax." Larissa told the cameras, "So it might be sick. Vanessa was with Colt since we were married." Colt and Vanessa eloped. They kept Debbie in the dark. Colt told Debbie about his wedding a month later. Vanessa became the leading lady of Colt's 90-Day Fiance storyline in 90-Day, The Single Life Season 1. She kept turning down his requests to date him, knowing that Colt was a playboy. However, Vanessa said yes to Colt when he proposed to her in November 2020, despite not feeling ready to marry. Vanessa wanted to wait a year before tying the knot just to make sure Colt was someone she really wanted to spend the rest of her life with. "We're going to have problems throughout our entire life. I promise you we can work through them. I love you, darling." Vanessa and Colt revealed they were already married during the Season 1 tell-all. They said the nuptials took place while they were on a road trip to Reno, Nevada in April 2021. "Debbie didn't know. I didn't tell Mom," Colt confessed. Debbie only found out at that very moment on set. Colt had kept the news of his elopement a secret for a month because he wanted it to be a special moment between him and Vanessa. Still, Debbie was happy for her son and her best friend Vanessa. He called Vanessa her daughter while giving her a hug. Colt and Vanessa first separated in 2021. Debbie was the reason behind the split. Colt and Vanessa revealed they'd separated in 90-Day Fiance's The Single Life Season 2 tell-all. It was not surprising that they'd split because of Debbie's interference. Vanessa moved out of the house she shared with Colt and Debbie. She was tired of Debbie continuously disturbing them even when they were in their room and the door was shut. Vanessa also went through a miscarriage at the time. The tension in the house had put a strain on Vanessa's pregnancy. She was worried about how she was going to raise a child in that environment. Vanessa claimed Colt quit 90 Day Fiance after accident. Vanessa and Colt got back together eventually. Colt used to spend the day at Debbie's house and later spend the night with Vanessa. While she revealed how Colt and her never discussed how their married life would look when they took the plunge. Colt and Vanessa planned to relocate to Reno in July 2022. It appears their marriage was still on the rocks in December 2022, since Colt and Vanessa were reportedly filming 90 Day, the last resort when he had a mighty fall. Colt had broken his leg and was hospitalized for 2 weeks. "We were filming a scene on trampolines that went terribly wrong." Vanessa told a 90 Day Fiance fan on Instagram that she was refusing to film anymore after the devastating mishap. She claimed that Colt was unlikely to film more 90 Day Fiance either. Colt never spoke about the matter on his own social media. In October 2023, Colt was scheduled for his 4th surgery. Vanessa stayed by her husband's side throughout his recovery, although they'd had marriage problems when the accident took place. Colt and Vanessa split in 2024. Vanessa reveals if Colt cheated on her. Unfortunately, things didn't work out between the couple. In March 2024, Vanessa conducted a Q&A session with her fans via 90 Day Fiance update. Someone had asked Vanessa about rumors that Colt had cheated on her. Vanessa denied that Colt had cheated. However, she did add that they'd split over a month ago. Vanessa said it was she who left Colt. When asked for the reason behind their breakup, Vanessa said she wasn't in love anymore. The rumors that the fan was referring to were about Colt being spotted on the dating app Tinder. Colt likely used the app after their split. Colt makes rare public appearance after divorce news. Colt is making new friends in the franchise. As usual, Colt never confirmed his split with Vanessa on his social media. Instead, he posted a smiling selfie after Vanessa's announcement and spoke about their dog Loki, who he dropped off at Doggy Day Camp. 3 months later, 90 Day Thimlin Edway posted a rare photo of Colt being spotted out in public. Colt was seen having coffee with an unlikely cast member, Angela Dean's former best friend, JoJo Disney. It remains to be seen if Colt films a new 90 Day Fiancé spin-off in the future, or if he chooses to stay away from the cameras as indicated by Vanessa.